Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, bringing you another episode of StudTech, and we're down deep in the caves of StudTech world, and look what I found, a little spawner. Now, this might not be the best idea, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna get in this place and see what this mods have to offer within the dungeons. So let me just clear out all these spiders, if I can actually make contact with one. There we go. Alright, easy mode. Just stand here and kill them all. One more to go. One more to go. Nice. Alright, and then we'll light this place up. Oh, look at all the blood. Alright, awesome. Okay, let's... Ooh, do I have another torch? No I don't, but I think we're probably... Yeah, no, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good. Get out of here. Bad spider. Alright, now we're going to be good. Let me grab this one. There we go. Put that right there. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Name tag, that's okay. Records, not so good. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a safari nest. Oh, that's so awesome because Stud and I've been talking about making a zoo. So that'd be so awesome. So awesome. Let's see. Let's grab that. There we go. Grab that. Epic loot, my friends. Epic. Oh, hey, bad spider, get out of here. Bad, evil. Anything else we want out of this? Nah, that's probably good. That's, ooh, hello. What are you? Oh. Copper, ooh, whatever that is cool. I want to investigate, but these spiders are giving me trouble. What are these things? Copper ore berry. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But we need to keep moving because we don't have any more torches left. And I don't want to spend the entire time just gallivanting at bushes and dropping copper and all that good stuff. All right, so let me continue to explore this cave and look for the elusive gold. All right, and welcome back. So this wasn't really a planned mining expedition. It was more of me, well, I'll be honest, I fell in a hole. And I thought, hey, look, there's ore down here. And, well, I kept on going. And I thought I actually had, let me just start that for a second. I thought I had some coal actually in my inventory, but apparently not. So I will go over here and get some real quick. But like I was saying, yeah, I fell in a hole. And I thought, well, what the heck? Let's continue to see where this goes. We need some gold and some iron. So let me see if this will, send us to the depths of the world and see if we can get some ores. So that's what we're kind of working on right now, so we can work in our Tinker Strongstruck mod. Now, I haven't tinkered around with this mod for quite some time, so I'm trying to learn all the little intricacies of it and things of that nature. So kind of going along and getting that all set up. And our inventory is kind of a mess because I really wasn't planning on this expedition, but no matter. We just need 3 of these for now because I would like to get some. Get rid of that. And yeah, I'll probably come back to that spot in a little bit. I wonder if I should make a chest, but I don't think I actually have enough resources to do that. Let's see. Let me get rid of my prized possessions, the drying racks. I can always make more. Get rid of that stick. Get rid of that. Ooh, moss. I'll keep moss. You never know what I can do with that. I'll get rid of you for now. Salt, who knows. The rest of it, yeah. String. I might need some string. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And that's probably good for now. All right, so we actually have a little bit of room now in our inventory. So we're down here in the depths, and so after we come out of here, I was thinking, anyway, that we could start working and building some really cool tools. So I want to start working in the... Oh, hello, Mr. Emerald. How are you doing today? Good? Great, because I'm going to rescue you from these depths of the lava. I can see you're stranded here, and I like you so much that I'm going to rescue you. But yeah, like I was saying, we want to make some cool Tinker's Construct tools so that we can get started. And I completely forgot how to make a pickaxe. Scar, how could you have forgotten to make your pickaxe? I'm so like, oh, now I'm stuck at a cobweb because that's the way I roll. I am so like disoriented today. I have not been feeling very well this week, so I'm a little loony in the head. Like, hey, Scar, you could have just used this iron to make a pick and not had to, smelt some, but apparently my brain just doesn't want to do its thinking. It's good thinking today. Oh well, at least we're making an episode anyway, you know. At least we're why are we not? Oh, hey Scar, why don't you try the iron? There you go. Now you got it. I'm so sorry. I have just not been feeling very well. All right, so let's continue along, and I want to get a little extra coal, just a little extra in case we need to make a quick torch or things of that nature. There we go. All right. So we're just kind of plowing around here, looking around. Oh, hello, Mr. Emerald. How are you? Good. I have your friend Emerald here, and I would like you to become my best friend. Let's see. Let's get this going right there. There we go. Okay. Awesome. And then let's actually switch to the iron. Awesome. There we go. Hey, you. Get in my belly. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Where does this go? Ooh. You know what? I think Stud must... You know what? I wonder if our caving expedition has landed under Stud's place, because I think Stud's been around here. This looks like Stud activity in this area. So I guess I'm technically stealing some of his ore. Huh. Because I kind of broke through, and I was like, wait, did I just backtrack? Because I just found a bunch of torches? Well, sorry, Stud, about the emeralds. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you. All right, I need to get out of here. Let's see. Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way. Let's not go that way. Let's go... What's that? Huh. Oh, is that just a glitch? Yeah, it's just a glitch. But how do we actually get out of this place is the question. Oh, here we go. Let's work our way up this way. Now, the real goal here was to try to find some gold, but that has been unsuccessful at this point. So I want to maybe try to go back up here a little bit, and then we'll see from there. If we can find ourselves some gold, we might actually be getting too high to actually find any at this point, which would be kind of unfortunate. So maybe we could find some other caves that haven't been explored yet that Stud hasn't been in. There we go. All right, let's head this way. Let's head this way. Something seems a little fishy business up here. What is this? Oh, it's just the shaders. I was thinking, like, are those mobs out in the distance? But it was just reflections. Working my way up the waterfall. Away we go all the way up and kick that waterfall off. There we go. All right. Well, at least the caves are cool looking. I mean, there's like stalagmites and stalactites around. And what are you? Is that that's copper, I suppose? Yeah. You know, it's funny. Tin is like a really like maroonish color, which is odd. I just don't picture tin being that color, but maybe in its raw form it is that color. See, it's a much darker kind of orangish, maroonish than the copper. It's a very bright orange. That's my last torch. So let's hopefully see if we can find any gold. Any gold? Any gold, any gold. And I believe this is, what is this? Is this aluminum? Very good. Let me put my aluminum in my belly. There we go. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Good. Now we found somewhere that I don't think anybody's been. Good. So let me go back and get myself one of my torches that I dropped off. And then we can actually see what we're doing. There you are. All right. We'll use that. We can get even a little bit of light from this in our hand. As we're kind of walking around, we can kind of see where we're going a little bit. Hey, there we go. So there you can see it's kind of almost a brownish color. There we go. And I don't know, is this very useful? This kind of ore? I don't know. I've never used it too much. When we used Tinker's Construct and Hexit, you know, we mainly used you know, some other materials. So, but yeah, heck, I'll just get a little bit of it, and we'll decide later if it's useful for anything that we need. There we go. Awesome. Let's grab some of that, and let's just double check to make sure there's nothing cool up here. It doesn't quite look like it. Let's make a couple extra torches. There we go. I'm just trying to conserve my wood as much as I can. There we go. Because, like I said, this was a preemptive, this wasn't planned and all to head on down and do some mining. It was more of an accident, but then when I saw that that spawner and stuff, I was like, yeah, let's start the episode over here. I think that'd be fun. Ooh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'm sure we could find something, something good in here. Hello, I would like you. Thank you. Thank you. Good, this will be great because in Tinkers we can use that as luck. So then we can... Banded mineshaft, awesome. Now we got some rails. Oh yes, this is great. This is good. This is good news, my friends. This is good news. We have found an abandoned mineshaft. Awesome. Because that means there's gold about. So I hope... Okay, and also, now I can get my wood from here. Awesome. So, give me a couple seconds, guys. Let me kind of light this place up and kind of look around, and I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. We have got one heart left. We've got one heart left. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh man, I just rounded a corner and there was, a pack of angry spiders. Oh my gosh. All right, all right. Everything's okay now, Scar. Let's just have a little bread, a little bread never hurt. All right, let's get out our swords just in case. And I have been very unsuccessful in our quest to find the gold so far. I've gotten some track, so that's cool. Maybe we could build like a little railroad. Oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Go away, go away, go away. Bad, bad, bad spider. Bad spider. Bad spiders. All right, please leave me alone, spiders. I've got nothing for you. Nothing for you. But my love for you, Mr. Spider. I'm going away from you because I don't like you. Go away, Mr. Spider. Go away. Actually, you know what? I thought I saw a minecart down here. I want to see what was inside of it. Let's wait for my health to regenerate just a little bit more. And then I'm going to round the corner. I'm going to round the corner. Oh, 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 there he is, there he is. Oh, God, get away, you're so evil. Oh, my gosh. He got me. He got me. Ah. Well, you know what? This is what you get, Scar, for not coming down with armor or anything along those lines. And why is that creepy shadow moving? Oh, man, this place is haunted for sure. Alright, really, I shouldn't mess with those spiders till I actually have some better equipment because that's just not smart. Alright, let's move up here a little bit and we'll take a look over here. So I passed by this guy and I want to kind of see what's in here. Ooh, another safari. Oh, shoot, we can't stack those. That's a bit unfortunate. But I'm going to leave some of this alone because, I've got quite a bit of it now, so I'm probably good now because I really would prefer to find some of that gold. What's up here? Let's see. Let me jump up here. Let's see. What do we got in here, my friends? Oh, oh, oh. Wow, this thing is massive. This thing just goes on for days and days. I wonder if we're going to come up above the spiders now. If we're kind of like above them at this point. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. This place is crazy. Are all these things this big? Because, I've been in a few, but they've never been to this extent. I wonder if this is like a, a modded version where it just kind of increases the size. Or maybe two have kind of converged together. Because this just goes on for days and days. Hey there, spiders. How you doing? Good? Great. I'm going to come over there and kill you all. Just letting you know. All right. So I'm going to continue to look around for that elusive gold. All right, and welcome back. So I've been kind of looking down this tunnel here and trying to kind of tinker around over there, and I still yet to find any of the gold. So one thing I forgot to do is go straight ahead. So we'll go straight ahead and look for some more coal because we're running out of our lights. So I'm going to want to collect these kind of as we go along a little bit. And it looks like there's another one up here, just like a pre-built torch. So I'll probably leave that one in there. All right. Wait. Oh, gold! We found it! We found it! Oh gosh, I keep getting scared like those things are going to come from behind. Yes, we've got our gold. A wonderful, wonderful gold. Awesome. Now we'll be able to make some of our casting plates to work in Tinker's Construct because that was our goal to try to find some. That's great. That's awesome. Now I have a question for you guys. What in the world does salt do? Now, what can we do with salt? It seems like fun. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Are we going to salt our chips? Are we going to, get some salty chips going? I'm not sure yet. But, oh, hey, sweet. We got some coal finally. But yeah, let me know what salt does because I don't see what it's useful for. Maybe we can give it to our horses, maybe? Horses like salt, salt licks, things of that nature. So we'll see. All right, let's see. Let me grab out just a bit of you and let me see. My inventory is so full. I'm probably going to get rid of my bucket. I don't really need that. Let me get that up there. I'm going to get that here. There we go. Now we're going. Okay. And then let's take a quick inventory check. I don't want you. I really don't want you. I would like to keep that, but we don't have to. Oh, hello. I will take you and all of your friends to my belly. Oh, there we go. Sometimes with those little lighting glitches with the shaders mods, you can see those little purple things that were flying by. But for the most part, when I disable clouds, it seemed to have improved the the quality of the shaders mod, because you guys, after, you know, I asked you, what shall we keep them, shall we not? And overwhelmingly you guys were like, keep the shaders. You know, there are a few people that disliked them, but we'll try to, you know, fix the problems you expressed with them, you know, some of the light glitches, stuff like that. Maybe even try a couple other ones just to you know, see which ones are a little bit better that would mitigate some of the things that you had concerns with. All right, there we go. And I'll have a little bit of this. I love copper. I like copper items for, you know, household, like sinks and stuff. There used to be always this copper sink at Home Depot. I always thought it was like the coolest thing. It was like hammered copper. Super expensive. I always thought, like, if I ever had a house, I would have that copper sink. So cool. All right. Look at them all down there, all those little sneaks. Probably good friends with Bob the Creeper Inspector. I bet so. I definitely bet so. Now, I think I walked over here earlier, but I want to walk on this trail over here. I don't think we've been in this zone yet. So let's kind of explore this area. Oh, apparently that's a dead end. But this area might be a little bit safer bet. Let's see. No, apparently not, but I would like that emerald. Hello, emerald. It's good friend Scar. Just coming to get you. Save you from the clutches of this cave. And those evil spiders. There we go. I will put you to good use, Mr. Emerald. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to continue to explore a little more and hopefully find a little bit of gold. Alright, and welcome back. Shortly after I'd stopped the video, I fell and got surrounded by the little spidery guys, and they killed me. You know, it's my fault. I came ill prepared, and I can't really remember exactly which tunnel that I went down into. I think I found this one that I believe we were possibly part of. So I'm going to try to get back to where we were. So yeah, I don't know. It's my fault. It's my fault. I should have prepared myself and to have gone on the adventure. And I made a mistake. That's not the best way to cave. And I definitely goofed up. So I did come a little bit more prepared than I had been. It looks like we've got some glitches going on up top. But yeah, so I'm trying to find my way back to that spot. If I remember correctly, yes, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're on our way back, and we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there somehow or another. We're going to make our way to that cave. And I remember we kind of went back up. Yes. Oh, I cannot believe we've actually found our way back. The odds of that are so low. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go up this way. Nice, nice. Now we're going to follow this little path maybe. All right, somehow we need to get to the back. Like we need to go straight back to where we died. So I believe that's kind of, I think if we just kind of follow this path along here. And yeah, so wish me luck as we continue our adventure to find our supplies been stolen by the cave spiders. All right, I think I'm down to the lowest level. I think we're, oh, yes, we're back. All right. We're like right over here somewhere where we died. Oh, there they are. There's our stuff. There's our wonderful things. All right, watch out for those cave spiders. Watch out, my friends. Keeping a weather eye open. Keep a weather eye open. All right, let's get all that stuff into our belly before it disappears. All right, so it looks like we've gotten a few extra things, so let me get rid of a few of these things. Let's see, so that's gravel, we're okay on that. I would like to keep that moss if that's possible. Let me get rid of that. Aluminum, I might want to keep that. Let's see, what could we get rid of? Okay, let's get rid of, there we go, awesome. Oh, there we go. We can kind of breathe a sigh of relief a little bit. The odds of actually getting back to this spot were so low. I can't believe we actually made it back here, which is super crazy. That I'm a little bit blown away that we actually made it back to this place, but that's pretty cool anyway. All right, but look at all these safari nets. I hear one. I hear one of those villainous creatures. Let's keep moving a little bit. And I still would actually like to find a little bit more gold because we only got 8 pieces. So these berry bushes are pretty good. Oh, there it is. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of their home. Kill their home. Victorious over these evil cave spiders. He got me. He got one lick back at me. He got one lick. But I don't take any of his grief no more. No. I'm done with him. Now, I don't know what these bushes do, but I'm going to put them back in this box here. So if I do want them, I can always kind of maybe just come back down and get them because we know where they are. Let me know what those might do because I don't want to put them in my inventory if they don't do anything useful or not. But yeah, I thought, hey, we're already down here. Let's have a little preemptive, start to our mining. But I should have gone back. I should have got better supplies, got a little bit of armor. But, you live and learn, and sometimes it's fun to ride on the seat of your pants of a little adventure like that. We didn't have any armor, so I thought that was pretty fun. So let's continue to look around just a little bit more and see if we can just find maybe 3 or 4 more pieces of gold would be like super awesome. But unfortunately, the gold monster or the gold gods are not shining upon us tonight. We've only found just a few, so that's kind of unfortunate, but we'll continue to persevere. So give me a couple seconds and look for a little bit more gold before we head back up to the Skylands, and I'll be right back. All right, and there we go. I think we have explored all the best spots of this mine down here now, and I think it's time to set on home back to Stan's village. And I think we've got a good supply here. I mean, we didn't get a ton of gold. So let's just take a quick inventory. I think we got some decent stuff. Now, I did find this gold oreberry bush, and I've never experienced one of these before. I'm wondering, can we grow gold? Is this like the old saying, money doesn't grow on trees, but apparently gold does. So hopefully we can have some fun with that. And well, guys, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserves a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later.